Hey friends, it's Miss Robinson. So I know that I'm not going to get to see you guys for a few days, so I just thought I would make a few videos to help you guys stay on task and just kind of stay on track with your learning. And so today I'm going to go over your grammar mini with you. So you should have this out on your desk. If it's not on your desk, go ahead and get it out. And we're going to go over this together, okay? So sorry if my phone's a little shaky. Technical difficulties happen, but just try to be patient with me. So let's go over our grammar mini. So you should have your piece of paper out on your desk. You should be looking at it, and let's make some corrections, okay? So number 1 says that John Elway football belongs to my brother and I. What corrections do we need to make? Right off the bat, we know that we need to capitalize this T, so we need to say that. And then I just found out recently that this is the name of a football player. So that John Elway football belongs, that's spelled correctly, to my brother and I. No, we're going to change this to me and add our period at the end of our sentence, okay? So that is the correct answer for number 1. And you should have already made these corrections, right? We're just going over it together. Number 2 says Michael and me ran in the Big Brothers Marathon. Okay, so let's make some corrections. Michael, this is a name. This needs to be capitalized. Michael and me, nope, me and I ran in the Big Brothers Marathon. So Big Brothers is actually the name of an organization. So we're going to capitalize it in the Big Brothers Marathon. Period. Did you make those corrections? If you didn't, that's okay. Go ahead and make them now. Let's look at number 3. It wants us to use there, and there in one sentence, right? These are known as homophones. We've talked about this before. Homophones are words that are spelled differently but sound the same. So we're going to try to use these in a sentence. You should have already created your sentence, but now I'm going to create mine now. Let's think. There, I'm going to use this one first. There are many ways. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. To get to their house, comma, but make sure they're home before you drop by. Okay, so I used all of my words in this sentence, right? There, and there. This there is talking about over there, right? We're going over there. This one is talking about someone owns something. This is a possessive word, right? And then this one is like they are. So there are many ways to get to their house, comma, but make sure they are home before you drop by. Make sure they are home, okay? I'm sure your sentences are awesome. I can't wait to read them super soon. Let's move on to number 4 really quick. A young boy is hurrying along the crowded sidewalk, and we're going to look for the preposition, right? Prepositions, they show a position, right? Prepositions. I know you've already heard me sing that a million times. A young boy is hurrying along the crowded sidewalk, right? Because it's talking about where he is, okay? We circled that. And then number 5, I'm supposed to come up with a word that goes with these words. Do we know what all of these words mean? To speak, utter, verbalize, inform. I think I'm going to go with a really simple answer, and I'm going to write talk. Okay? This is all of these words now go together. If I put something else, that's okay, as long as it goes with words that have to do with speaking, informing, talking, explaining, maybe something like that. But these are the answers for your grammar mini today. You're going to pass them up and turn them in, and then I will grade them very soon. And then after this, we're going to go over our word work. So make sure you have your journal out. Talk to you in just a little bit.